Alrighty guys, thanks for tuning in Deuce's Wild channel. Today we got a little unboxing. I picked this up at my local hobby store. The FMS 2.5 millimeter ASW-17 soaring glider plane. And this is pretty cool. My buddy Derick I was out flying with today is the one that basically got me hooked on these gliders. And yeah, let's open it up, check it out, see what's in the box, and yeah, get this thing together. I already opened it at the store to inspect all the parts and everything, so she looked good. I want to come out that side or this side better. Let's see. Quite a long box. Clear some stuff out of the way here. And let's see what we got here. I already cut the tape on it, so here we go. This thing is a significant size glider for sure. Not as big as the Fox 3 meter. And that's a cool glider too, but this one is about $200 cheaper, and it's not a whole lot smaller. And it goes together just as easy. So yeah, pretty good size manual. Let's check it out. Yeah, everything clips together. There's no tools required to assemble this plane, which is pretty nice. One wing is, geez man, one wing is 3.5 feet. I don't know, it's pretty big. I'd have to measure it, but pretty darn significant, guys. I'm gonna set it down here on the ground. I've already inspected it at the hobby store, and there's not a dent or a scratch or warpage or nothing wrong with these at all. I mean, this plane is in perfect shape. So, like I said, everything clips together. The rudder, the elevator, there's no screws required. Other than like the grub screws for to hook up your linkage, but that's about it. Check it out, it's got a wheel and then a little skid for the tail there. You can get to your ESC compartment down there. It's got a textured hatch, which is kind of interesting, makes it nice and grippy. Plenty of room there in the battery bay. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. And let's get all the parts and pieces out. You know, I don't see a, oh there it is. I was gonna say I don't see a hardware package, but I found it. Let me see here. It's very, very tiny little hardware package right here. This is all your little grub screws and your linkages. That's it. That's all there is. The rest of it is toolless, which is pretty cool. I do like the fact that your linkages slide through here with the grub screws and you can adjust it right at the horn. Very, very cool. Nice big elevator. Set that over there. There's the rudder. And again, it just clips in. There's a carbon spar that runs through there and it clips onto these little like clips on to the back of the fuselage. It literally just snaps right in. And these are your metal solid steel. machine thread spars for the wings. Pop those out. We can get the box out of here, or the foam out of here, and let's put this thing together. Pretty darn slick. And again, flaps, ailerons, elevator rudder, so full 5-channel glider. Super simple, super nice. Those wings are super rigid as well. But yeah, I mean, it literally, let's do the tail section here. I do like the way the FMS designs their gliders. They're pretty sweet. So I wanted to show you guys, the viewers, on the rudder, where the rudder clips in. You can get that on camera, but you can see those little clips. It literally just snaps right in there. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let me see if I can get it within the camera range here. One, two, three, and that's it. That's it for the rudders. Same thing with the elevator. It has like T-slots. I want to call them T-slots. Top and bottom T-slots that lock in, and then it has this little indentation where it snaps in when it goes in. I might put just a drop of foam tack on there, just as a little added insurance. But this will go in, and boom, that's it. It's in. Tail's done. That quick. On the wings, it engages with these tabs right here with these holes in them. And you can't really see that on camera, but inside there, it's like your latch for your hatches. They're spring loaded and they lock in, so it's pretty sweet the way it's set up. The only linkage I got to hook up is the rudder and elevator, and then the grub screws that lock those in, and that's it, guys. It's super duper simple. And this thing is significant too, man. It is significant. I'll try to do this gingerly as I can. Bam. Bam, and bam. That's it. One wing done. Move on to the next. At this point, I think I'm going to grab my stand, guys, because it's going to start getting a little unstable to hold, so set the stand up here, and let's work this other wing. Kind of do this carefully. This thing is a monster of a plane. Plenty big enough for me. I don't need to go any bigger for a glider. This will slope soar and all that good. It'll take care of all the stuff that I want to do. This has plastic reinforced here at the wing roots. So whew, a bit of a tussle with this one. There we go, I heard the click. There we go, I heard the click. This foam is super dense, guys, and another cool thing about this plane, knock stuff over. Both leading edges are plastic leading edges, so if you land this in tall grass, it will not hurt it. So yeah, it's a beast. It's a little too big for my bench here. You can tell right away that it's going to hit that pole as soon as it's going around. I might have to move my whole thing over a little bit. There we go. But wow, what a wingspan. And that's all there is to putting this thing together. So I'm not going to keep recording when I go to hook up the receiver or any of that stuff. But look at this thing, it's huge. I can't look, it's going to hit my heater vent over there. So yeah, I can't really spin it because it's just a little too big. This is a 8.2 foot wingspan. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Just a quick look. Oh, by the way, this hatch has a really nice latch on it too. Just a push button. That's it. Pops in, pops up when you push the button. Very cool. All right, guys, stay tuned. We'll get this thing set up and eventually get a video. Deuces Wild signing out. Peace.